everyone, today is Tuesday, May 18th. I hope that you guys are all doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's been a while since I talked to you guys. The last time I did any talking to the video was for the candy shaker charms. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out if you're interested on how I do that. But yeah, I guess it's time for a life update. So on May 1st, my father passed away from a heart attack. So it's been pretty hard and I'm slowly getting better, but it's also the first death that I've had to deal with in my family, so it's kind of rough for me. My father was still really young, so I was really shocked when I got the call about that. I took the time, I mean I'm still grieving, but I'm trying to also stay busy at the same time just to keep my mind busy. So I've started to get back into doing things normally. Thank you so much if you DM'd me or contacted me and just talked with me or make sure I was okay. I really appreciate it. Now I'm trying to start doing things normally again and try to focus on the Etsy shop and possibly doing a Patreon in the near future. If you watched my last video, I did start thinking about Patreon. Right now I do have the time to do Patreon, but I'm just not sure when to launch it. Right now I'm scared that if I do launch a Patreon that it's not gonna go well. Anyway, we'll talk about that later at a different time whenever I feel like it's more appropriate to talk about Patreon. I just wanted to talk about it since I brought it up in the last studio vlog. Also, if you watched the last studio vlog, I was working on trying to DIY some sticky notes. I've known about this glue stick for a while. So this is a repositional craft glue stick. It's Elmer's Craft Bond repositional glue stick. And apparently it's really good for making DIY sticky notes. I've seen this before, but I've never tried it, but I tested it quite a bit last week in the last studio vlog, and I'm really amazed by how well it actually works. Like the sticky notes that I stuck on the dry erase board are still there and they haven't fallen off once. And I'm really surprised because when you touch the back where you glued it, it doesn't feel sticky at all. So I'm really amazed. I would love to outsource sticky notes, but then they are just way too expensive. And if I went with a really low quantity, I would have to charge more than I would want to if I wanted to make any profit off of it. So here we are doing the DIY route like most small business do until they can afford to outsource. And last week, thanks to my friend Blue Green Fishy, I was able to get some Noomie acrylic pens and some new holographic stickers. So this week I'm also going to UV resin the back of the Noomie pens so that they will be ready for the shop update. And I'm also planning to put my holiday themed items up. Let's get started on making some sticky notes. Hello everyone, today is Thursday, May 20th. It is really hot today. I need to turn my fan on immediately after this. Yesterday I made another sticky note design. I decided to make a Mr. Sun sticky note because Mr. Sun is pretty popular in general. I've sold a couple of his keychains already and his letter paper is really popular, so I decided it'd be really smart to make a sticky note version of him as well. Making sticky notes have been fun, but it's also a little bit challenging because you have to put the glue on every single sheet of paper and you have to try to align them on top of each other the best that you can. It's really hard to do to make them perfect, but I'm trying not to let the imperfection get to me because, you know, it is handmade. No matter how much I try to make them as perfect as possible, it's just really hard to do. But I think they look great so far nonetheless. So today's goal is to start UV resining the Noomie acrylic pens because I got some acetone this weekend, so we can do it properly now. So let's get started.
Butterflies are floating like your red hair in the breeze. Spring awakening, new love takes me into lilac dreams. Lay beside me, whisper softly your sweet empathy. Crisp reflections on the water of you close to me. Now you are someone I rely on. You make me feel real. Summer days that drift away as we lay in the field. Dandelions everywhere. Darling, make a wish. I close my eyes as I make mine, and we slowly kiss. Why is it gotta be so complicated? Maybe this love thing's overrated. My feet in the sand, my face in my hands. I know it's my fault cause I never make plans. And now you're telling me you love me, but you don't even know me. I'm down to hang, but if you fall in it slowly, yeah. Cause I've been thinking lately, if I take my time, try to get it right, I could see you in a different light. If I take my time, try to get it right, I could see you in a different light, girl. Maybe we're too intoxicated, trying to have sober conversation. I'm saying I'm fine, we both know I'm lying. With you in that dress, girl, there ain't no denying, yeah. But that's the point I'm trying to get to with every single issue and everything that you do, baby. I wanna make sure that girl, I take my time, try to get it right. I could see you in a different light. If I take my time, try to get it right, I could see you in a different light, girl. Cause baby, I just need a minute to get different